What's up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Here's my review for the new family comedy, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Road Trip. Boy, I've always was never a fan of that title. It's way too long. But honestly, it's based on a book, so there's that. Now, of course, they did do a film adaptation before. This is based on the very popular book by Judah Varus. They also did do a movie before in 2014 with Steve Carell, Jennifer Garner. The kid from Better Watch Out and The Visit was also in that one. Belle Dawn. That movie was actually really decent, if you guys ever seen that. And so, of course, they did a new version. This time around, it has, it does have Latino actors here. Now, I'm already gonna hear people are gonna be calling this thing woke, and majority of it getting review bomb on IMDb, by the way, for obvious reasons. Maybe not as worse as Snow White, but yeah. Now this movie this time around, it's about young Alexander Garcia thinks he has the worst luck in the world when his multi-generational Mexican-American family sets off on a road trip to California. He's pretty sure disaster lurks around every corner. And this is actually, it's not as good as the 2014 one, I admit. I still thought it was pretty charming. The one who plays the kid, I thought was really good. You had Ava Longoria, you have Ava Longoria and Jesse Garcia, who, by the way, Jesse Garcia plays like the father here. He really has a little bit of a Michael Pena look. I feel like they wanted Michael Pena for this, but maybe he was occupied with something else, so they got someone who looks a little bit like Michael Pena. Because the dude definitely has a Michael Pena look. Which makes sense, because I think Michael Pena and Nathan Longoria was in that Dora movie, and they had good chemistry there, so maybe that's it. But he was also in that Flamin' Hot Cheetos movie, Flamin' Hot, which Ava Longoria directed, so there's that. The one who plays the kid here, Tom Namar, I think his name is. I know he played the part very well. You also have the always great Cheech Marin was in this, who actually he was supposed to be played by George Lopez at one point, but instead they got Cheech Marin here, which, hey, who doesn't love Cheech, right? Cheech Chong, come on. Of course, the one who plays his sister is Paulina Chavez, who's on the new show Landman. By the way, you could definitely tell this movie here was shot 3 years ago. You know why? Paulina Chavez looks a little younger in this than she was in Landman. So yeah, definitely, I feel like this was like, I believe this thing was shot about 3 years ago, and you can definitely tell it. But anyway, you also had like Harvey Guillén, who was just in that movie, A Companion. You also had like Michelle Buteau was also in this. You had some really decent supporting players. Some of the antics that goes around was pretty fun to watch. The family dynamic was great. The chemistry between I really love the scenes with the grandparents played by Cheech Marin and Rose Portillo. Their scenes were pretty funny together. I mean, it's not like going to be one of the best movies of the year or nothing, but it was actually a pretty charming one, worth giving a go. Definitely had some fun laughs to it. It really feels like early 2000 Disney fare. So if you guys haven't seen it, I say give it a go. It's not like a great film, but definitely has some fun moments and some fun laughs to it. So I'll say give it a go. It's a really decent one. Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out the new Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Road Trip? If so, what do you think of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Ever read the book here? Have you ever seen the 2014 version? Draw Gospel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timmy Simon.